Off they race Trouble. We've lost the rider of Maps of Breeze, has landed on the ground. And that is Fraser Abley as they left the gate. The horse riderless, and up the rail going to the lead is Paramount Prince as they hit the wire the first time. On the outside, Fantastic again. The pace is true. Lying in third, Dresden Row. A couple to Cameo Performance. And as they take the turn out the stretch, Cool Kiss has improved on the outside. A length to Classic Motown, Jokestar. And then came Lost Ark, a break in the field, Swift Delivery and Loose Wire. As they start the run to the backstretch, Paramount Prince being hounded by Fantastic again. They've gone out by 5 lengths to Dresden Row. About 2.5 to Cool Kiss. Cameo Performance is on the inside in 5th. About 2 lengths again to Lost Ark, followed by Jokestar, Classic Motown. Swift Delivery edging up on the outside. And 3 lengths away last is Loose Wire. They race along to the 4.5 furlongs, and Paramount Prince has gone away. Relenting is Fantastic again, a length away second as they slacken the tempo. Coming through is Cool Kiss. Lost Ark the outside to join Dresden Row in third. About 2 lengths behind them, Swift Delivery coming to the race well. Cameo Performance back on the inside. A length and a half Classic Motown, Jokestar the rail and Loose Wire. Out in front, Paramount Prince, 3/4, Fantastic again. Lost Ark on the outside, Dresden Row, a length behind them, and Swift Delivery is closing ground and closing well. And Cameo Performance running on. They come inside the final quarter, and on the outside, Lost Ark. And as they turn for home, Fantastic again. The centre have gone to the front from Paramount Prince. Cameo Performance needs a run, and down the outside, Swift Delivery. And as they come down the stretch, Dresden Row has come forward to hit the front. Cameo Performance up the inside, Dresden Row in front and being chased by Cameo Performance, but Dresden Row back to his very best, wins the Autumn Stakes by 2 lengths. A head bob for second between Jokestar or Cameo Performance, and a break to Swift Delivery with Lost Ark. And more to come regarding the spill at the start with the rider Fraser Abley. 1:50.07 the time.
Yes. Lord, I feel like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Lord.
You want us over here?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You need to see your face. Can you get the head around a little bit?
The barn horse known as Drezzy gets it done in the Grade 3 Autumn. And boy, oh boy, Ryan, I know you love this horse like he's your own. Of course, Lauren, this guy's been your boy, and he's finally back in the big winner's circle today. Ryan, take us through your trip. Obviously, there was some problems right at the beginning. Did that affect you in any way, shape, or form?
You know what? I just heard someone came down, but for once this year, thank goodness, the race worked out perfect. The pace was genuine in front, and there were 2 nice horses that will pull me through quite a long way up. And yeah, he relaxed quite nicely in behind them. And, you know, when he leveled out in the stretch, he hit the front, his ears were still up, and I was like, he's back.
Yeah, he felt like the old Dresden Row today, right?
Exactly, you know. To be honest with you, barring his last run, he's been right there and thereabouts. You know, the last run, you know, caught me a bit, you know, dumbfounded. But today, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, he came back, he did it, and I'm just so grateful for that.
I'm really grateful. You had a super ride on him. Congratulations on the win.
Elisa, thank you very much. Lorne, Kelsey, the whole team there. Oh, thank you to them. Nick, who rides this horse every day.
Yes.
You know, it's been a head scratching year, but you know, I'm so glad it's been rewarded. So thank you to them, and to Keith and Jeff, you know, for sticking by me through thick and thin. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's horse racing for you, right, Lauren? It's head scratching, right? To say one thing about the game, this guy has been your boy. I mean, this year, for lack of a better word, has just been so frustrating, correct?
Yeah, well, with the horse, just overall, it's kind of been, personally, professionally, been a pretty poor year for me. But hopefully we can resurrect it here in the last month. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Now, what happened in the last race? That was just so uncharacteristic of him. Does he have an excuse, or he just didn't feel like it?
I couldn't make an excuse for him. I just don't know what happened. just didn't fire. We had to scratch earlier in the year. He got awfully sick, and he came back and ran a big race off being sick. And I think maybe it just kind of wrung the lemon dry,
Yeah. Did you even think at one point in time you were looking at the board? I couldn't believe it. He was 10-1. It was like everybody kind of jumped ship on him. And listen, I've been on his bandwagon. Even I wasn't sure off of that last race. Going into the race here today, were you confident you'd see that kind of push from this horse?
I didn't have any like for the last week I've been trying to find a reason not to run him, but I just couldn't see any reason not to. So, it worked out for the best.
Absolutely. And then is there something else on his dance card? Because now he's back into form again.
We may try, there's a race at Turfway that he ran. It just got beaten ahead last year, so that's probably what we'll look at now.
Well, we'll be cheering for him down in Kentucky. Congratulations on a nice win with him today.
Thank you.
Alrighty, the old Dresden Row is back again as he takes this year's Autumn.